Hi Geminis, this is your February 2018 love and relationship reading, and the first message card that I have for you is change, but it is in the reverse. So whatever this change is that you're seeking from your partner or ex-partner, Gemini, I'm just feeling like you're not going to get that this month, okay? Because the change card is in the reverse. So it's like this person has no intentions on working on the relationship or improving themselves in any way, okay? This is what this card states. It's like whatever they're doing, they're going to continue to do it, but they may be telling you that they're going to change just to keep you there, or just so they don't have to hear your mouth or hear you arguing with them, okay? The next card that I have is false person. So I'm just feeling like some of you are definitely dealing with someone who has like they're wearing a mask, and when I say they're wearing a mask, it's like, you know, they're one way around you, and then when they're not around you, it's like they're a totally different person. So when it comes to your relationship, this person may act like they want the relationship, they want to be with you, they want things to work out, and then I'm just feeling like they go off and do something totally different, or they go off and do something that they said they weren't going to do, like maybe third-party situation going on here with someone. But it's like you see right through this person. You can't prove it, but you know something is going on because you see the change in them and you see the change in the situation. So you know that you're dealing with a false person. It's just like right now, Gemini, you don't know how to handle it. Okay, now this is not you feeling this way. Your partner could be feeling this way about you, but you know something is up. You just can't put your finger on it, okay? The next card that I have is the house, and is in the reverse. Whenever you get the house and it's in the reverse, this could be a shakeup in your family dynamic, okay? Things are not going well in your household. This could be money issues. You know, maybe you or your partner may be about to move out. Maybe somebody packed up their things and left. Maybe somebody walked away, okay? But this house is in the reverse for a reason, because things are not right at home, okay? The next card that I have for you is child. So I'm just feeling like some of you stuck around for the children. Okay, to be perfectly honest, it's like you don't want to break up your family and you don't want the children to have to go through this. Or I'm feeling like some of you, you know, you're only sticking with someone because you have children by them, or you know, this is your child's father or this is your child's mother, and you have so much history with them that you're just not ready to part ways, even though you know this relationship that you're in is mad toxic. Okay, it's toxic, it's turbulent, you guys don't see eye to eye. The only thing you have in common, some of you, is your child. Okay, that's the only thing, that's the glue to the relationship for some of you. Okay, now this may not be for everyone because this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with each and every Gemini out there, but I'm feeling like for some of you, like your children or your child is the glue that's holding you guys together. Okay, and you know that. Yeah, see, the next word that I have is main male. Okay, so I just feel like this person is very slick, they're very sly, they can be very charming, but then in another way they can be very narcissistic, wanting things their way. Okay, it's like their way or the highway. But for some of you, I'm just feeling like, then, you know, you're saying to this person, the nerve of you, like, how the hell you want things your way when you're not doing the right thing? I was just getting a message from Spirit that somebody is not helping out. So I'm just feeling like for some of you, you may be doing everything by yourself, and this person is just blowing in the breeze, and you like, are you serious? Like, you need to come into this situation and meet me halfway, or you know, you're ready to just walk away if you haven't already. The next card that I have for you is pathway. So there is light at the end of the tunnel, Geminis, okay? And if this is not you feeling this way, this may be your partner that's feeling this way about you, but there is light at the end of the tunnel, so hang in there. You know, things will get better. You may have to walk away from someone to get your sanity, or, you know, to get positivity in your life. But, you know, like if you look at the path here, it looks kind of like dark and it doesn't look really good, but once you get like through, you see like the butterflies and things, like, you know, things are gonna brighten up for you, things are gonna get better. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, all right, so those are your message cards, Geminis. Let's just get into your reading. Okay, so you had two jumping cards in the beginning. Okay, you have the Hierophant and you have the King of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, you may be dealing with the Taurus. Okay, but if not, For others, I'm feeling like you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But, you know, whatever the sign is, this person is non-traditional. They're non-committal. They do not plan on committing to this situation, okay? I'm feeling like they may be telling you that they want to commit because they just don't want to lose you, okay? But you haven't seen a change in them, okay? The change that you're asking for, I'm just feeling like you're not going to see it this month, okay? This King of Wands person, I'm just feeling like they're very charming, very passionate, or they were in the beginning, and that's what made you like them, okay? This is what made you be attracted to them. This is what made you want them in your life. But I'm just feeling like everything is changing for you now, okay? And you're just not able to see eye to eye with this person. It's like you guys are on two different paths, okay? And if you're not on two different paths, it's like this person is just a straight out liar for some of you, okay? And like I said, if this is not you feeling this way, Gemini, this may be your partner. You know, if they're cross-watching, they may be feeling this way about you, okay? The next card that I have for you is the Five of Cups, and it is in the reverse. Gemini, this card states some of you are getting over a loss or a disappointment, okay? You're shifting your attention to new opportunities after being sad about a breakup or rejection. The next card that I have for you is the Two of Cups. Yeah, see, I'm feeling like for some of you, you're no longer begging someone to be with you, okay? You're so over it, okay? Per this Two of Cups, it's like, look at her face. I'm just gonna put the card a little closer. She's like, whatever, I'm not trying to hear anything, you know, that you have to say, okay? It's like she's done with it. She's saying either you're gonna love me or you're not, but either way, you're no longer focused on it. Like, you know, you're no longer focused on it like you were in the past. I'm just feeling like in the past you were really focused on this person, and you were like hell-bent on getting this person to love you and show you some attention and some affection. And now you're like, you know what, I'm not dealing with this no more, okay? And some of you could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. The next card that I have for you is the Temperance card, and is in the reverse. Some of you may be dealing with the Sagittarius, okay, per this Temperance card, because this is the Sagittarius card. But if not, you're just wishing for a better love life, okay, because you're feeling unfulfilled. You want to compromise. You want to compromise with this person, but they may be a little hard to deal with. I'm feeling like, you know, this person is a little hard to work with, and you're starting to see that, and you're like, you know what, I really don't have time for the games and the nonsense. The next card that I have for you is the Two of Wands. So Geminis, I'm feeling like, you know, you may be waiting around for a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? But you're not going to wait much longer, is what this card is saying. You know, you're feeling like this partner needs to make a choice and choose you, because if you're not going to switch the if they're not going to choose you, you're going to switch the focus on you and only you, okay? And I'm feeling like, you know, you may already be doing this. You may have decided like, okay, I'm no longer waiting for this person. I've waited long enough, and, you know, a light bulb came on, something clicked and just said, you know, just focus on yourself. And so I'm just feeling like that's what you're doing, because the next card that I have for you is the Nine of Coins, and it's in the reverse. This card symbolizes depression, okay, brought on by boredom. So you're lonely, you're sad, you're bored, like you're not able to see this person like you want to, okay? You're tired of doing the same old thing over and over. You're tired of going through the same thing. You know, you're ready to move on to positivity, you know, and, you know, this situation is not giving you that, okay? And some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. And whatever the situation is, you're just tired of the same old thing. You're ready for a change, and you don't see the change. So it's like, if you don't see the change in this person very soon, okay, and for some of you, I just don't feel you will, you're going to be either thinking about moving away from this person, okay, or you're just going to move away. You're just going to, you know, leave them behind. That's what I see here. The next two cards that I have for you, Geminis, is the Four of Cups and the Three of Cups. Okay, so whenever you have the Four of Cups paired with the Three of Cups, this indicates someone you're dealing with may be rejecting your love due to a third-party situation. Okay, and they're not telling you. They may be saying they're busy or working or going to school, something like that. But this card states they may be doing a lot more than what they're saying. Okay, and you know, you may not see it right now, but you're feeling it. It's like you don't see what they're doing, like you're trying to find out, but it's like they're being really sneaky and they're being really slick with whatever they're doing. Okay, and the next card that I have for you is the Lover's card. Okay, so this is the Gemini card. So you did draw your own card. Okay, you drew your own energy in your reading. You're feeling like you made the wrong choice in this person. You're at odds with this partner, and the incompatibility makes you feel like giving up. Okay, you may be no longer willing to try and make things work out. It's like you know, you were gonna try to stick it out with this person, but it's like now you're thinking like, why should I? We don't even get along, and you just feel like you can't do it anymore. Yeah, see, because the next two cards that I have for you, Gemini, is the Strength card in the reverse and the Queen of Swords. Whenever you have the Strength card reverse paired with the Queen of Swords, this indicates you are feeling overwhelmed and thinking about giving up the fight. Gemini, you just don't feel like dealing with the unstable BS in your love life anymore. It's too much negativity. You may even be closing off your attention and affection for this partner or ex-partner. Okay, you're extremely distant right now. Okay, you may choose to deal with your pain like in silence, like you don't want to be bothered. It's like you still love them, but you just don't want to put up with the craziness no more. You're going to take your sanity over your heart. Okay, because it's like for quite some time you've been fighting head over heart, and now you're just choosing your sanity. Okay, and the next card that I have for you is the Six of Coins. Whoever you're dealing with, Geminis, this card states you've been too nice to them for too long, and they've been taking advantage of your niceness. Okay, and if this is not you feeling this way, Gemini, this may be your partner feeling this way about you. Okay, because whenever you get the Queen of Swords in a love reading, it's like this person has their sword out. They're ready to cut through the bullshit. They're tired of it. They're not dealing with it anymore, and they're just really like over it. Okay, and some of you could be dealing with another air sign. I'm sorry, I couldn't get that out. Another air sign such as yourself, another Gemini or a Libra or an Aquarius. Okay, but you're done. You know, like right about now, you're tired of being the only one that's giving in this relationship. Okay, so you're just ready to be done with it. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship reading for February 2018. I just want to say thank you to everyone who ordered a private reading from me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you mid-month. Bye.